Hello everyone, this is Ashish Garg. So in today's class, we will discuss about the partial hydrolysis of BF3 and SiF4. Again, this topic is very important for IIT or NEET point of view. Listen carefully. First, we are studying basically the hydrolysis of BF3, hydrolysis of BF3. What is the structure of BF3? Yes, this is the structure of BF3. It is trigonal planar in shape. When it is reacted with water molecule, as we know, fluorine is more electronegative than boron. So there will be the delta positive charge on boron atom, and the element having the delta positive charge, we write the oxo acid of that particular element, right? How many delta positive charge on the boron atom is there? That is 3 delta positive charge. What I will get basically, I will get BOH whole thrice, that is known as boric acid. Listen carefully. Plus I will get 3 mole of HF. Now here, some of the BF3 molecule gets converted into BOH3, and this BF3 molecule further reacts with the HF. 3 mole of BF3 molecule is reacting with HF. What I am getting basically 3 moles of H plus BF4 minus. When I will add these two equations, what is the final result I will get? HF molecule gets cancelled out. What I will get? 4 moles of BF3 when reacted with 3 moles of water. What I will get basically BOH3 plus I will get 3 moles of H plus ion plus 3 moles of BF4 minus. So what is the product that is obtained when BF3 undergoes hydrolysis? I will get the boric acid and I will get the BF4 minus, right? So this is the compound. This is the products which I will get when BF3 undergoes hydrolysis. कभी कभी एग्जाम में एक और सवाल पूछा जाता है. What is that question? Listen carefully. Find out. Find out the percentage hydrolysis of BF3 when it is reacted with water. When it is reacted with water. Listen carefully. What is the final equation I have? 4BF3 when it is reacted with 3 moles of water. What I am getting basically BOH3 plus 3H plus 3BF4 minus, right? We can easily see out of 4 BF3 molecule, only one BF3 molecule is there which undergoes complete hydrolysis. Because on complete hydrolysis, what is the product I will get? Boric acid. So out of 4 molecules, one is getting completely hydrolyzed. So if we want to calculate percentage hydrolysis, I can say percentage hydrolysis will be equal to, it is 1 divided by 4 multiplied by 100, that is equal to 25%. So 25% of BF3 undergoes complete hydrolysis when it is reacted with water. अब आप सोच सकते हैं, sir tell me one thing, when BCl3 reacted with water, what is the product I will get? It is BOH whole thrice plus 3 moles of HCl. Now sir tell me, why in this particular case I am not getting BCl4 minus, or I am not getting, that is the partial hydrolysis of BCl3? What's the reason behind this? The existence of BCl4 minus, the existence of BBr4 minus and the existence of Bi4 minus is very less existence due to steric crowding, and due to this steric crowding I will not get the partial hydrolyzed product, like I will not get BCl4 minus, BBr4 minus, Bi4 minus. So in case of BCl3, BBr3, Bi3, I will get the complete hydrolyzed product, that is boric acid, right beta? So this is the information we must know from the hydrolysis of BF3. When it is reacted with water, what I will get basically, I will get boric acid plus I will get BF4 minus, right? Moving towards the second case, that is hydrolysis of SiF4. Again, SiF4. Again, it is the case of partial hydrolysis. Listen carefully. When SiF4 reacted with 4 water molecules, what is the product I will get? SiOH4, that is known as silicic acid, plus I will get 4 moles of HF. Now what's the scenario? Some of the SiF4 gets converted into SiOH whole 4. SiF4 which is get left reacts with 4HF. So we are taking the 2 moles here. What I will get basically 2 moles of H2 SiF6. So when I will add these two equation, what's the scenario? HF gets cancelled out. What I will get basically 3SiF4 plus 4H2O. I will get SiOH4 plus I will get 4H plus ion plus I will get 2 SiF6 2 minus, right? Now listen carefully. If the examiner is asking percentage hydrolysis कितना हुआ, you can easily see out of 3 moles of SiF4, only 1 mole of SiF4 undergoes complete hydrolysis. So percentage hydrolysis will be equal to 1 by 3 multiplied by 100, that is equal to 33.3%, right? So what is the product that I will get when SiF4 undergoes hydrolysis? One is the silicic acid and one is SiF6 2 minus, right? In the same case, you can also think, sir, when SiCl4 undergoes hydrolysis, I only get SiOH whole 4, that is silicic acid, plus I will get 4 moles of HCl. Now I want to know why I'm not getting here, that is SiCl6 2 minus, because due to steric crowding, this form is non-existing, or I can say इसका existence बहुत कम है due to very high steric hindrance. This is the reason in case of SiCl4 I will not get SiCl6 2 minus. So what is the partial hydrolyzed product of SiF4? It is SiOH4 and SiF6 2 minus. These two examples are very important for IIT advanced and mains point of view, right? इसको आप read कर लीजिएगा, इसको आप study करिएगा. उम्मीद करता हूं आपको वीडियो काफी अच्छा लगा होगा. वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो चैनल को लाइक करिएगा, सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा. अपना ध्यान रखिए. बाय बेटा.